Footnotes from the Life Application Study Bible. The world's concept of leadership differs greatly from Jesus' teaching about leadership in God's kingdom. Worldly leaders are often selfish and arrogant as they claw their way to the top. But among Christians, leaders are to be the ones who serve best. People have different styles of leadership. Some lead through public speaking, some through administering, some through relationships. But every leader who is a follower of Jesus needs a servant's heart. Ask the people who lead how you can serve them better. The most important event in human history was about to take place, and the disciples were still arguing about their prestige in the kingdom. Looking back, we see that this was no time to worry about status, but the disciples, wrapped up in their own concerns, did not perceive what Jesus had been trying to tell them about his approaching death and resurrection. What are your major concerns today? 20 years from now, as you look back, will these worries look petty and inappropriate? Take your eyes off yourself and get ready for Jesus' coming into human history for the second time. Satan wanted to crush Simon Peter and the other disciples like grains of wheat. He hoped to find only chaff and blow it away. But Jesus assured Peter that his faith, although it would falter, would not be destroyed. It would be renewed, and Peter would become a powerful leader. Jesus told the disciples that one of them would betray him, and that calamity awaited the traitor. Jesus then told Peter that he would deny that he knew Jesus. Later, however, Peter would repent and receive a commission to feed Jesus' lambs. Betraying and denying, one is just about as bad as the other. But Judas's and Peter's stories each end differently because one man did not repent and the other one did. Here, Jesus reversed his earlier advice regarding how to travel. This time the disciples were to bring bags, money, and swords. They would be facing hatred and persecution and would need to be prepared. When Jesus said that's enough, he may have meant that it was not yet the time to think of using swords, or that he'd had enough of their short-sighted discussions. In either case, mention of a sword vividly communicated the trials that they would soon face.